5 tallest women you won't believe actually exist. It's still not clear what causes the change in human genes that its growth much higher growth surpasses others. With the growth more than 2 meters, some women find their calling and live happily in marriage. Others spend disabled life and die alone. DYDEK. DYDEK was born in 1972 in the Chinese province of Anhui. Weight at birth, the baby was about 3 kilograms, and then nothing else foreshadowed future Yao size. In 3, she began to show a good appetite. She ate 3 times more than its peers, and that's when she started to grow. By 11 years old, Yao growth was already about 188 centimeters, and to 15 years she reached 210 centimeters. She died at the age of 14 years old. With the growth in 233 centimeters, she weighed more than 200 kilograms. SENDY Allen. The same set is the story of SENDY Allen, the owner of the growth in 232 centimeters, which until 2008 held the title of the highest woman in the world and the Guinness Book of Records. The reason for her growth was a pituitary tumor. People write about SENDY in the Guinness Book and Records. She was invited to their show, the most famous, leading from Oprah Winfrey to Howard Stern. He himself, Federico Fellini, made her an offer to star in his film Casanova in 1975. SENDY suffered many diseases, and the other chance that was the cause of her death 30 August 2008. MARGO DYDEK. Also known as MARGO DYDEK, Polish professional basketball player, the tallest player in the history of the Women's National Basketball Association. Grow athletes from different sources ranged from 213 to 218 centimeters. High growth was no problem for the girl. She won the titles not only as a famous basketball player, the member of the Polish team, but also how to happiest height woman in the planet, because Margaret have 2 children and a boyfriend. May 19, 2011, DYDEK lost consciousness and died 8 days later. ZAINAB, BIBI. If most of people who suffer from gigantism are supported by relatives, then ZAINAB BIBI in this regard was not easy if not sad. ZAINAB BIBI was one of the 5 daughters in the family. From the age of 15, ZAINAB BIBI had to grow and reached a height of 218 centimeters. It asked for asylum in the UK as at home in Pakistan over her bullet teens, in her throwing stones and tore her clothes only because of her high growth. She moved to England, where she was allowed to stay free of charge in the apartment. SEMJONOVA. Soviet basketball player, Olympic champion, 3-time world champion, 10-time European champion, honored master of sports in the USSR, 1971. She is one of the tallest women of the former USSR, a rare case of non-pathological gigantism. Latvian famous basketball player with the growth of 213 centimeters was able to get married, to become an active public figure in Latvia. The 15 times winner of the European Cup showed excellent results on the world stage. For many young women with high growth, ULJANA was a brilliant example of how to learn to live happily even with a growth more than 2 meters.